Hey everyone! So it's been, I don't know, like a week since I recorded a vlog, so I figured I'd just record one now, because I've been doing a lot recently. Okay, so let's see, to first start off with, okay, where should I start? Okay, so, regarding jobs and work and stuff. Right now, I'm running a shopping service, pretty much, so I've been doing that the last couple weeks and buying items for people and stuff like that. And I mean, at least it's giving me something to do, because otherwise I just would have been like aimlessly shopping and like wanting to buy stuff for myself and then spending money on myself. But at least now I can like buy stuff for other people, and then eventually I'm getting the money back, so it's all good. And I've also been, doing my tutoring jobs as normal. That's my microwave making noise. That means my rice is done. And it's gonna keep beeping, but whatever. I can't do anything about it. I got to go to a kindergarten class yesterday. That's taught by one of my students, and pretty much like she asked me to think of stuff to do in the class as like a guest teacher. And so we did Simon Says and Hokey Pokey, and we did this other game where they all would like get a letter of the alphabet, and then we randomly pick a winning letter, and they get a little eraser prize thing. And the kids were so cute, and like I want an Asian baby because they're so flippin' cute. Yeah, like there was one little boy who came up to me in the beginning of class, and like, I mean, they're not fluent in English or anything like that, but they're trying to teach them English through songs and stuff. But he came up to me and he was like, "Nice to meet you," and like he told me his name, and like he asked what my name was and stuff. He was adorable. And later on, like we did a little Q&A section, and it's funny because like they know that I'm from America, but they didn't ask me anything about that. They were like, "Have you gone to Disneyland in Japan? Like, what's your favorite fruit? What's your favorite color?" It was so cute. I mean, they asked me in Japanese because they don't know that much English. And then the little boy stands up and asks a question. He's like, "Do you like me?" And I was like, "Oh my god, you're so cute." And then this other little girl, she was so adorable. She like her mom was late to pick her up, so we were just kind of like hanging out in the classroom. And when her mom came to pick her up, she like ran back and hugged me and like patted me on the head and like ran away, and it was so cute. And oh my god, little kids are adorable here. And I'm also tutoring that 2-year-old, so we went to the park the other day with the mom and the little brother. The little brother is like the cutest thing ever. Like he's I don't know how old he is. He's like a few months old. He's not very old. He can't even sit up yet. But he's so cute. Like he makes the most adorable little faces, and like anytime he's like getting fussy, I make funny faces at him, and then all of a sudden like, oh, he has like the cutest, most adorable baby smile ever. It's so cute. And then yeah, I played with my student for like an hour in the park and tried to teach her English, but I don't know. Okay, besides that, speaking of parks, in the park right outside of my dorm, there's a cat. I actually found him or her. I think it's a her. I found her like a week ago. Maybe it was, yeah, about a week ago. I was just walking back from tutoring or something, and I saw this cat like cross the path, and I kind of called it over, and it actually came over, which is like ridiculous because stray cats never will come to you in this country. It's really annoying because I've been wanting to pet cats forever. But yeah, this cat came up to me, and then I walked into the park and it followed me, and then it climbed on my lap and just like sat there. And I was like, "Oh my god, friendliest stray cat ever, what am I gonna do?" And like I couldn't take it into my room because I live in a dorm and they won't let us have pets. And I was just like, "Oh my god, conundrum." But it was funny, like at that moment I was coming back from Ikebukuro, I think, and I had just picked up milk at the konbini because I had bought like cookies or something. I don't know. Oh, we had lemon bars. Yeah. And so then yeah, I had a thing of milk in my bag, and I was like, "Oh my god, perfect timing, ridiculous." But I had nothing to put it in, but I just like made a little. I just poured some on top of this little like wrapper thing that I had, and then the cat drank it. And I was like, "Oh, it's so cute." But yeah, it's still around. I made it. Well, that night was it that night? That night I went back and I brought out a shoebox, and I put a cushion from my old chair that I don't use anymore in the box, and got it like legit trays for food, and then other people started coming by and feeding it too. I don't know if other people are still feeding it or if I'm primarily feeding it, but the first couple days other people started feeding it. People would come to the park and it would like, you know, get pet and stuff. So it's getting a good amount of attention. But now the weather is really bad, so now I like really want to take it in because it's freezing outside and it's raining and stuff. But there's pretty much nothing I can do because if it comes in, it's going to want to stay in. And if it comes in, my room is a mess. I don't have anything for kitty litter, stuff like that. But I guess since it rained yesterday, the box got like destroyed. So someone threw out the box, but the cushion is still out there. It might rain again tonight, and then I'm going to be like, oh my god, I don't want to take in the cat. Also, my roommate's not around. She hasn't been around for like the last week or so, but I don't know how long she's going to be gone, so I can't really just like smuggle a cat in and then try and like hide it from her, because I don't think that'll work. But yeah. Also, I redyed my hair, which you can probably tell because it's like uber light right now. I'm seriously like this close to being blonde. But I mean, the end of my hair is still really dark. Yeah. Actually, next week, next Friday, I'm taking coming of age ceremony pictures. I mean, the celebration was actually like a month ago, but at that time I had like no extra money and all that stuff, and I had no time, and I've also been working for like the last week, 4 weeks, I don't know, a month. So I finally decided to get it done right before I go visit my grandparents because I'm visiting them next weekend. So I'm getting the pictures done on Friday, hopefully print them out and bring them to my grandparents. So yeah, I'm doing that, and what else? Okay, so my pet sitting job last week, which I blogged about, or vlogged about, apparently they thought I was doing it for free, because I had never, like, stated a price when first contacting them, which I think is kind of strange because I've never done that before, and, like the last time when I was supposed to pet sit in December, he never asked me for, like, a price straight out. I always thought it was up to the pet owner to make up a price, and then the pet sitter decides if that's a sufficient amount to be paid. I've never set my own price for pet sitting, so it was a really like confusing situation. And at the end, like when I left the house, I was like, shit, they haven't paid me anything, and I kind of expected to be paid. So the husband drove me to the station, and I was like, yeah, this is awkward, but am I gonna get paid? Like, I kind of, yeah. And so, I don't know, we're still trying to work stuff out for that. I mean, they're willing to pay me, and she's asked for my address so she could send me money or something like that. So, I don't know, hopefully I get some. But I told them, like, I don't really care about the amount as long as it's, like, as long as you guys are cool with it. I'm not going to, like, demand, you know, you need to pay this much per night, per animal, or something like that. At this point, I'm just happy with anything, because I need money. And, yeah, what else? Okay, yeah, next week, I'm gonna try and go to all the places that I need to go to finish shopping for my shopping service thing. And I'm also going to do the picture thing, go visit my grandparents over the weekend, which kind of sucks. Like, literally, I don't get there until the afternoon of one day, and I leave like 2 days later. So I only have one whole day. But I guess that's okay because I don't want to like cause any problems and be a nuisance to them. And I think that'll be plenty of time for us to like talk and stuff. And I don't want to like run out of things to talk about anyway. So I think a day and a half or whatever is fine. And besides that, after I get back from Kagoshima, literally I have one day that I'm back in Tokyo, and then I leave to go to America for 2 weeks. So I will be back in America on the 10th. Yeah, the 10th. And I'm leaving the 24th. I'm spending my first 4 days in Berkeley, and then my next week or so at home, and then maybe the last 3 days in Vegas, but we haven't figured out Vegas yet, so yeah. I will update, I don't know, maybe after next weekend when I've gone and visited my grandparents and taken pictures and stuff, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe before if something interesting happens, but I don't really have anything interesting planned. I was starting to catch a cold again, starting from like a couple days ago, or last night or something. No, not last night. 2 nights ago. So I'm just trying to like get rid of that because I don't want to be sick when I go visit my grandparents and stuff, because they're always like freaking out that I'm going to get sick because the weather in Tokyo sucks. So yeah, that's it.